All right, you guys, podcast time. We got the equipment and the perfect business plan. Give our show away for free and tell no one how to find it. Ready?
All right, everybody. What's up, you motherfuckers?
Motherfuckers. Who's right, Navy seaman?
That fucking Puerto Rican rattlesnake, as he calls him. Fucking Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Fuck him.
Oh, what? Sorry. Why does it got to be fuck him? Because he raped you?
So that's the side you're going to take in this?
Oh, no. I'm not taking sides. I'm a neutral party.
Yeah. All right. So, you know what? If you want to know the backstory on it, go listen to his show. I know I'm supposed to be all super excited that he talked about Who's Right, and I was, but that's been so long ago, I don't even give a shit now. Had we recorded the day after we seen it, I would have been all up swinging off his nuts and everything. But,
You had some time to reflect?
Well, no, I'm just butthurt that he hasn't accepted my invite for us to join his network.
So what do you think, how do you think that would help us? I mean, do you think that we could hold our own on his network?
No.
Oh, well, that wasn't what I was expecting to hear. All right.
No, because so could we hold our own? Yes, I think our show is funnier than his show.
Yeah, me too.
You don't?
No, I do. I do. You caught me off guard with that. It sounds like an asshole thing to say. It sounds like you're being, like, oh, I'm funnier than that. But
no, I don't think I'm funnier than him.
No, he is funny. His show, not so much.
And I don't know that he's going for a funny show. I think he's going for a time filler where he can put in plugs and shit. Whatever. I don't think that we could hold our own, because I think that, so if I play this out in my head, I know that he's got a much broader listenership than what we have.
Yeah.
Like between his regular, I think he's got like 3 podcasts or whatever, but Legion of Skanks, that's like a top tier podcast, right?
Yes. Yeah. They get a lot of downloads. They got a lot of fans.
Yeah. So if we got a, say, 10% conversion rate of people that are that fan base that even came over to check us out because we were on that network.
Yeah.
We would probably retain a small fraction of them.
Yeah. Very small fraction.
And even that would be a significant bump for us.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
And I have a feeling that it would change the dynamic of the show.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm anti-Puerto Rican most of the time, and I would feel like I didn't even know I didn't like Puerto Ricans till this week.
I've always been pro anybody that can get me to the level that I need to be at money-wise, so if it's Puerto Rican, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, when Trump was tossing paper towels out to Puerto Ricans after the tsunami or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck him, man. Does he not even realize that's part of America? And then now that I've got fucked over by a Puerto Rican personally, I'm like, God, I wish it would have just wiped them all out, man. They're fucking assholes.
You ain't getting no fucking paper towels from me.
And it's still like a fucking knife. I feel like a dirty whore because he donated to our Patreon.
Uh-huh.
And he's the highest donator.
Why does that make you feel like a whore? I mean, it should, but Patreon in general should make you feel like a whore. Why this in particular?
I think it's because it's dirty Mexican money.
If I could get someone to donate enough money to our Patreon, I would send him a video of me fingering my butthole. I don't care.
Okay, so we both like to say that we don't give a shit about this show.
Right.
But I do. I do care. I still check the downloads every day.
Yep.
I still tweet a couple times a week now.
Okay.
I do care. I want this show to get to as broad of audience as possible because I think that at least once an episode we can make everybody laugh. That's about the best I can say.
Oh shit. See, I don't also think that. I don't think we can make. Go ahead.
You don't think what?
I don't. I think we don't appeal to a broad audience.
No, I'm saying I believe that you could grab anybody that speaks English, and I'm talking about the Queen's English. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but anybody that can speak English, I think if you were to play an episode, and if they could listen to it with an open mind, they would laugh at least one time during each episode. So anybody would laugh one time during each episode.
Okay, that's not saying much.
Right. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me. All I'm saying is.
You want me to tell you what I want from you?
No, I don't care.
All right.
I mean, yes, please do. I don't.
Make me laugh. That's all I care about. Fucking make me laugh. Say some fucking off the wall dumb shit that makes me laugh. Or even better than this. Better than that. Set me up so I can say some off the wall shit to make you laugh.
Wouldn't it be? It'd be easier, a lot less work, if I just made me laugh.
And I made me laugh in my living room by myself, and you did it by yourself in your living room.
And we didn't record it.
And we didn't record it
because I wouldn't have to do graphics for that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, thanks for donating to our Patreon. You fucking prick.
I'm upset that you're getting all the attention. I want some Luis J. Gonzalez attention too.
So this is some insight, right? So, I had to do some traveling. And when his episode came out, I listened to it. It came out, I think, pretty early in the morning, if I remember right. But anyway, I listened to it on my first flight.
Yeah. And
I had listened to it. And when I landed in Atlanta, Georgia. So I was walking around Atlanta, Georgia. And this is total transparency. And you're going to think, God, you're a fucking douchebag. But I had it in my head that, okay, there is 50,000 people in this airport. It is fucking packed. One of them had to have heard that episode. Right? They don't even know that it's me. Like, that's who he was talking about.
They don't realize how famous I am. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I think I am?
What's even worse than that is that I was at work and I couldn't stop talking about it. I'm only famous by association. I literally did nothing. And I was telling everybody at work how our podcast is going to take off now. And I didn't do anything. At least you had some connection to it. I had none.
Yeah. So it's funny though, because I don't know. So the way we're supposed to act right now, we're supposed to go one of two ways. Either completely ignore it and play it off like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Or try to ride the wave and see how much longer he'll let us ride on his coattails, or
right.
Get a retweet or mention us on the show again, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What we're not supposed to do is just talk openly about, yeah, fuck. Well, so yeah, I felt good for a little bit. It felt fun. We got a little bump in our downloads, and that has to be attributed, I was going to say directly to him, but probably more to Carl.
Yeah.
All right. I got 100 fucking things going on in my goddamn head. It's driving me nuts.
Talk about all.
This has been All right. This has been the worst recording night that we've had in a year.
Mm-hmm. Easily. Do you want to talk about why?
So to give everybody an idea of what's happened just tonight. All right. Let's start from the fucking beginning.
Perfect.
Okay. So yesterday, Anthony says, when are you going to be ready to record? I said, I've got an appointment. I should be ready at 5:30 my time.
Uh-huh.
Anthony says, okay. Anthony follows up at night, gives me a call and says, hey, we still shooting for 5:30? And I said, where in the fuck did you come up with that time at? Why would you lock in? You know that 5:30 is too early. And he said, that's what you texted me. I said, bullshit. He said, look at your text. I looked at my text and sure shit, I locked in at 5:30 and said, yeah, let's record at 5:30. Is that accurate?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Okay. So today, Anthony says, text me when you're leaving work, whatever. So I left work at 3:30. I left early, not for Anthony because I had to come home and I had another appointment. I hit my appointment and I texted him and said, okay, I'm ready, or something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
And we ended up talking, and we were supposed to record at 5:30 my time.
Uh-huh.
At 5:15, I called Anthony, and he's like, yeah, I'm getting ready to run to the store. I'll be ready in about an hour and a half or so.
Uh-huh.
Is that accurate?
Yep. So far, so good.
Okay. Which, don't tell Anthony this, everybody, but that worked out best for me because I had to run to the store, and I wasn't going to be ready at 5:30. It was going to be more like 5:45.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, now here's where it gets all fucking goofy, because Anthony's gloating that he said do it at 5:30 and then we didn't start till 7. He's gloating about it. And he's like, well, you've done it to me so many times. I figure that this almost makes us or gets us closer to being even.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been pissing me off all fucking night because it's like he went out of his way to be a dick just so he could try to be a dick.
Uh-huh. No,
yes, okay.
No, that's not true at all. Okay, so that's all right.
Did I give a fair assessment?
Yeah. Well, except for the part about I was being a dick just to be a dick, which isn't true. So,
I was going to say that's it.
No. So, let me give you an idea of where I'm at. Sort of. Was it yesterday? You texted me and said, I am so excited. I cannot wait to record. This is going to be awesome, right? Basically, I don't remember exactly what you said, but you were happy and ready to record, right?
Right.
Okay. After everything happened today, I called you up to record, and you're like, "Yeah, what's up? Just woke up." Meh. That's all I got from you. And so immediately I was like, "This is fucking great. This is gonna be." He doesn't even want to fucking record. What's the fucking point? I was pissed off. So I was pissed off. You were pissed off, and it shows.
Okay, just so we're clear, you were pissed off because you pushed off recording an hour and a half later. I was tired. I dozed off in my chair until like 3 minutes before we were start to recording. So I dozed off because you pushed off recording, and you were pissed off because I dozed off.
No. I was
okay.
I was pissed off not because I don't give a shit if you dozed off. I was pissed off because it was. Sorry, it was very, very obvious before we even pushed record that you had no interest in recording tonight. You were like, you didn't want to do it, and you were doing it like it felt like you were doing it out of like obligation. Well, that's not fun. So,
I just woke up.
I know,
like minutes before that.
I know. So we've been recording for an hour and 47 minutes. So how long does it take you to wake up?
Anthony, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I've been the one been carrying all the 4 fucking shows that we've recorded tonight.
What does that mean?
I think it's very clear what it means. You just took a jab at me saying that I'm not into it, and I'm the one that's been carrying. Okay, so let's lead into where we're at now. We already recorded our regular show once.
Yeah.
It was shit. So we're passing that off to
You're not supposed
NSFL.
to tell him that.
Then we recorded our Patreon episode.
Uh-huh.
Now we're doing our regular show because maybe we can get it better the second time around.
Because that always works.
Okay. So with all that being said,
Yeah.
I'm the one that's been leading all those conversations, right? So don't tell me I'm not into it, or you lead the conversations and I'll do your part.
So I don't know what that means. You pretend like you hold that over my head all the time. I'm leading every conversation, blah, blah. What does that even mean? I'm not sure what that means.
It means that I'm the one driving the conversation. So what topic we go to next, or moving it on, or whatever.
We have a board for what topic we're going to talk. I don't know. I mean, you want to hold that over my head all the time, but I don't know what it means. So if
I just told you what it means.
You say, okay, you lead the show, and then you just sit there. Well, you just sitting there is not me leading the show. That's you just sitting there. I don't understand I don't understand what you want, I guess.
Okay, so see how you just stopped talking?
Yeah.
When I consider me leading the show, that don't happen. If you're not responding or you don't say anything, then I keep talking. I'm like, all right, well, let's try this then. Let's go to this story. Let's talk about this. That's what I'm saying about leading the show.
So
I read the story and then you react, and that sparks a conversation between the two of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just do that. That's what I say when I say lead the show. That's what I mean. Let me react, not be the one driving the show. Or shut the fuck up and let me do my job, and you sit there and you be a good monkey.
Oh, funny guy.
That does it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being a monkey. You're my favorite monkey. I'm only saying that because I know it gets under your fucking skin.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Fuck if it does.
No, it does not. It annoys me when you talk about you got to run the show. Blah blah. That annoys me. Yeah, because
I don't care.
I know that. I'm just telling you.
Did I tell you? Did I mention that Deuce from Brand X is going to be coming by next week?
Not on this show. You didn't.
No, I did that once already. If you listen to NSFL, you already know that.
Do you think?
What can we do? What?
Do you think the people think that we're friends?
No, I think that people think that this conversation we just had is we talked about it in advance and we knew we were going to have that. That's what people think.
Really? Why? I think John thinks that because he's stupid, but
retarded.
You think? Sorry, you think normal people think that?
You think normal people listen to this? We got John and we got some guy that watches girls shit.
That's it. Just those two. And then the other guy that's out in the woods looking for the guy shitting.
Who's that guy that's been fucking with you on Twitter, the Lawnmower Man or whatever the fuck his name is? Grow the grass greener.
The Lawnmower Man. I don't know. I'm assuming it's you. Is it you?
No. Cause the only thing he's ever tweeted at me is just some bullshit about Gomez raping me and like never showing my face around again or something. Fuck, I don't know.
Really? Huh? Dad,
I think you have a fan.
No, I don't believe that for a minute. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you or anybody else.
Would you sign his tits?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
You know the hard part about going, like, I don't want to say going up against Gomez, but the caliber of somebody like Gomez.
Huh.
The problem is his fanboys. So if you watch like the comments and everything on Twitter,
yeah,
it's like, tell him, Luis, or yeah, you got him, Luis.
yeah, tell him, Steve Dave.
I mean, that if you read them, that's what it's like. Oh, you got him good with that rape or whatever. You raped him good.
You raped him good, doggy.
Baby boy.
So
Stupid.
I know that this isn't a possibility and whatever, but I don't ever want that. I don't want people to kiss my ass.
I don't want to be raped.
I don't want to be raped. I don't want people to kiss my ass.
So I put a video up today on Twitter, and it was just me fucking around with somebody's car at work.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole video was a fucking setup. But somebody commented on it and said, "This is fake bullshit video."
You're like,
and I wrote,
"Duh."
Yeah, I wrote, "Good job, detective." and he's like, "Hey, man, I just felt like I had to call it bullshit because it was obviously staged, but I love your podcast or something. I love the show." And I encourage that behavior. If I thought the video that I put out there was funny, it made me laugh thinking about it, so I just figured I'd record it and put it out there.
Sure.
If it comes off as hacky, I want to know that. I want to know, like, hey, man, that was fucking stupid. I don't want to hear like, yeah, good, that was funny, well, whatever. I encourage that behavior.
I think that people lose perspective when that kind of shit happens. Like everybody's telling them how great they are all the time. You lose perspective on maybe my shit's not top notch like it could be. You know what I mean? My shit's never going to be top notch, but
I can tell you with just the engagement that we've had that it's easy to get caught up in your own bullshit.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine if the if our listenership was on the same not what's the fucking word, in the same scope or same breadth as Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah.
Where we have 10 or 20 people a week reach out and say, "Hey, that was a really funny episode," or "Hey, this really made me laugh."
Yeah.
If that was 100 or 200, and then every time you tweet something, you get 200 likes, and everybody's like, "Hey, you're so funny the way that you play that video game," whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that would go to your fucking head.
Oh,
of course, it'd be no different than Blunt Mommy getting fuck. She can't even take a selfie without people sending her dick pics.
That's fucked, man. That would be weird. I wish, I kind of envy her, because if I could take a selfie and then all kinds of chicks would send me pictures of their snatch, that would be fucking awesome.
Doesn't it seem like... Okay, here's what I wonder about her. Like, why is she working?
Maybe she's trying to do the respectable thing. I think. I agree.
I'd be selling that shit quicker than snot.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't even have to. I mean, she could make a very comfortable living just camming. You know what I mean?
I was just talking about fucking. I'm not talking about camming.
No, she could make a lot more money fucking, but then you got to fuck a bunch of dudes. She could, or just one dude or whatever, but she could, without fucking anybody, just herself, she could make a lot of money just camming. Other people besides me are attracted to that kind of thing.
Gaping videos.
Yeah.
That's for the money.
If she did that, I might be in.
I wonder if we could get her to do like a scat video for one of our listeners. I wonder if she'd let me take a shit in her mouth.
Probably.
You said you were a fan of the show.
Oh,
like after I ate Mexican food. A lot of Mexican.
You mean
food.
Puerto Rican food?
So, I told you this story before. We didn't do it this week because I was traveling, but last week I had for lunch, we went out for Taco Tuesday, me and some people from work.
Yeah.
So I had 4 hard shell beef tacos.
Yeah.
And then it's $1 tacos, so I stopped and got tacos for dinner too.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap food. So I had 5 hard shell beef tacos.
Yeah.
So I want us to take a 9 taco shit in her mouth.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think she'd probably let you. You think maybe we can get her to do like Who's Right Modeling? We could start a modeling agency.
Okay, that's an avenue we haven't went down. How do we do that?
That's an avenue we haven't went down.
It sounds like I need to get a casting couch.
Yep. You need to get a casting couch, and I'll buy a video camera. I think you can get those couches pre-stained.
No.
No?
That's just gross.
Oh. I was going to offer mine.
All right. So welcome to the Who's Right Modeling Studio. We're going to need you to wrap this cellophane around your face. Doug is over there getting ready. Can we have about 30 minutes of sex, and then Doug's going to take a shit on your face? Then get back here. Hey.
What I want to see. Wait, let me choose my words better. What I think might be interesting. I don't necessarily want to see it. Maybe if you were fucking Blunt Mommy and you took a shit while you were fucking her.
It's fucking gross. Is it?
You're
all right.
Doggy style. You're standing up, and you just pounding away, and you're like just shit. Like don't even stop pounding, and you just start shitting. Just letting it run down your fucking leg.
No, I was gonna ask what kind of shit is it? So fat people have different kinds of shit. There's like the hard, like just a log that you have to grunt and it just plops out. You don't even have to wipe afterwards.
Oh yeah. Please tell me you do though.
No, I got a bidet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Thank you, Bio Bidet.
So I'm thinking for this scenario, we're gonna need it to be runny, and your pants are around your ankles, so you never even took them off.
We're gonna go with like thigh high black socks.
Yes, with those fucking things around your legs that hold your socks up. What do you call those things? Soccer holder uppers.
Right. Yeah. The soccer holder uppers.
Yeah, those.
All right.
So I want to make sure that you shit towards the beginning of the scene so that you don't shit and then come right away. I want plenty of fucking after you shit.
Why doggy?
Because it's funnier.
I don't think it is.
Well, all right, missionary. You shit all over your own ass. That's not funny.
No, but at least then it runs down my balls, my shaft, and then it's like lube.
That's gross, man. Come on.
Oh, did I take it too far?
Have a little class. And then
we're never going to get a good sponsor.
I think we are. So what I want, but towards the beginning, you're fucking her, whatever. You shit all over your pants, and then you pull it out. She comes around, starts sucking your cock, and you rubbing her hands in your shitty pants. You think she'd be down?
This is gross.
Huh?
This is gross.
It is?
How much? Yeah. How much do I have to pay to make this happen?
Oh, I figured she was going to pay us.
Yeah.
For the experience.
Yeah. You're now a Who's Right model.
Right. You put that on your resume.
Okay, let's get away from the shit. So this Who's Right modeling agency, what do we do?
We fuck chicks. That's our That's our tagline. Who's Right modeling agency? We fuck chicks.
So what are we modeling? Who's our clientele?
Oh, who are we gonna sell this shit to?
No, who the fuck? What are we modeling?
Oh,
like because we have to get models, right?
Oh, okay. So we can get them in. We'll buy a lawnmower, like a riding lawnmower, and we're gonna tell them that we're shooting for the Sears catalog. Wait, does Sears still exist?
Okay, so I'm starting to think that this business venture isn't supposed to make money.
Huh? No, I don't think money was ever involved.
Oh, So I thought this was a real thing. This sounds like a scam.
No, it's a real thing. Who's Right Modeling Agency? We fuck chicks. That's a real thing.
All right. Well, I
You
guess
know
if
what?
wanna sign up.
We don't even have to fuck the chicks. They can just suck my cock. How's that sound? No,
Yeah, I just don't.
you're not buying it.
No.
All right. What other ways can we exploit women to make money?
What if we just start a porn studio?
Okay. Is that legal? Do you have to have a license?
Sure. Fuck it.
Do you have to have a license for that?
I got a license. Fuck, I've been driving for 20 fucking years.
Oh, how hard is it to start a porn studio?
I don't know. Let's do it.
I'm serious. I'm fucking in. Can we shoot it all over the internet? Do I have to actually go anywhere?
I'm gonna shoot it all over your face.
Oh, we're doing gay porn?
Oh, I guess that was assumed. I don't know.
Huh.
You're gonna bring others into this venture?
I was planning on it, yeah.
All right.
Do you think we have any
Everything
women
does.
listeners besides Blunt Mommy
Yes.
and Abby?
Yes.
Really? Do you think they're hot?
Yes.
Describe them to me.
Well,
Oh shit.
they don't have Adam's apples to start.
That's always good. All right.
All right.
I want to know what else can we get Blunt Mommy to do?
What do you mean? What else? We haven't got her to do anything.
Well, we got her to let you fuck her while you shit. In my mind, anyways.
No.
All right, fine. What do you think we can get her to do? What's the limits of the relationship that we have with her?
Probably a retweet.
All right. It's a lot more than I could expect, I guess. Should expect.
Let's see what do we have to offer though? I mean,
You're listening to it right now. This is it. This is all you get.
I'm guesting on Married AF this weekend.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, cool.
God, I wish you were going on there with me. That'd be fucking great.
Nobody invited me. I don't.
All right,
I'm
moving on.
I'm assuming if we went on there, that guy would want to beat me up.
Oh, I'm sure he does anyway.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like in a periphery way. I'm thinking if I went on there, he would want to like aggressively want to beat me up. Like I specifically want to punch you in your fucking face. Like I think people get that feeling when they talk to me.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. They
Yeah,
do.
yeah. See, and I've never even had a conversation with the guy ever.
You know what I just realized? There's a saying I heard today at work, and it fucking annoys the shit out of me. When, like, so Randall, right? You're talking about Randall from Married AF.
Yeah.
When somebody says, "Oh no, Randall's good people,"
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that saying
Why?
because people's plural.
Yeah, but he's good people. He's really fat. That's what that means, right?
That don't annoy you? That phrase don't annoy you? It's always fucking pissed me off.
It's stupid, but I mean, it's not. It never pissed me off. It's people just say stupid shit. There's all kinds of things that people say that are stupid. Like the one thing that the one guy said that almost got me fired from my job. Remember that? Huh? You don't remember that? He said, "Because I'm fitting to do whatever," and I was like, "You know, it makes you sound ignorant when you say shit like that."
Oh yeah, you're talking about the black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure I was going to get fired.
that was funny.
I just don't know how to keep my fucking mouth shut. But I stand by it though.
Yeah, here you can say that. In that environment, you can't.
Right.
You can't call a black guy ignorant for having a whatever black guy vocabulary.
For having a black guy vocabulary.
That's different though. He's good people.
Oh, he's skinny.
I gotta look that up.
What? Good people? Why are you going on Married AF?
Because I'm a fucking whore. They asked me to come on, and I said yes.
But didn't they ask you to come on before and then just ghosted you?
Yeah. Here's what I think.
Here,
I'm going to give you my view of it.
All
right. So it's been 3 months or so when they ghosted me. Right. Here's what I think. I think that because of the shit that happened with Luis Gomez. So I think that they're wanting me on there as soon as possible to try to get whatever. Okay, so like I don't know who's is bigger, Carl's or Gomez's, right? But so let's say that Gomez, let's say 10% of his audience checked out our show. Okay. Now ride that wave, go on Married AF, maybe they get 10% of our audience. I don't fucking know. Well, we've been recording for like 15 hours now?
At least.
Fuck, it's like Jerry Lewis, man.
We ain't helping no kids here. Wait,
All right.
Did he help kids? I don't remember.
Have we even talked about anything? So this is so confusing on doing the same show twice.
Well, we wouldn't have fucked it up the first time.
Can't you just edit it all together and make it one good show?
Yeah, if I had 16 hours. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to split it when we fucking took a break, and I'm going to fuse it together. And
I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
Don't care.
I'm not.
You take this whole file and ship it to fucking Tijuana. I don't fucking care what you do with it. You send it right over to Luis Gomez and say, put this up in our slot.
Your mother's a slot. So fucking stupid. Oh, I really like the idea of starting a modeling agency. How do we go about doing that? I don't know anything about modeling.
I thought we already moved past that.
No, I'm back. I'm back on it. So, do you think what's her name, Tyra Banks? Would she talk to us? She has a modeling show.
Who do we get? Right.
There's like 3 chicks that do a podcast that are in the group with us or whatever. I don't know what the show's called, but they seem whorish. I don't know what the word is. That's the kind of shit that always gets me in trouble. What's the fucking word? What I mean, like, cool? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fucking word is.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know their fucking names. Those 3, there's 3 chicks that do a podcast.
Those 3 sluts.
I didn't say that. I did say whorish, but just because I couldn't think of a better word. They like cocks. And that makes them whorish, I guess, for some reason.
Are you talking about the Zero Fucks Given?
There you go. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. I've never listened to the show. I don't know anything. I just, all the shit they post is sexual innuendo. You know what I mean?
Well, what do you think of that? Like,
are you asking personally what I think of it?
No, I'm asking you professionally.
Oh, I like it. Professionally, I like it. Personally, not so much. Does that make sense? Because it didn't make sense to me.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I think you know. I that's not my thing, man. It's not my thing.
What? Okay, so I'm guessing then that you want to jump in and listen to what one of their episodes is like or not?
Sure, absolutely, I do.
I hope they're okay with this. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna pick their latest episode.
All right,
and then I'm gonna jump. I don't want to start from the beginning because it might start off slow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump right into the middle of the episode.
All right.
and we will play it for 30 seconds, and then we will make snap judgments on whether or not we support these girls.
All right.
All right. Hold on. This is from episode 26, Keeping Up with the Petersons 420 show. See, I already don't like it. They're doing a 420 show. Oh, hey, cool, you smoke pot.
Yeah, I'm out. It didn't even take 30 seconds.
Oh, fuck. There's like 40 fucking links on here. Twitter, Google. I just want to play the fucking episode.
That's the first rule of podcasting. Make it as hard to access as possible.
All right. So oh, fuck me, man. Their pinned tweet is episode 26.
Mm-hmm.
They're on episode 28.
Are they me?
Fuck, this pisses me off. I'm serious.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because I'm trying to fucking play to the shit and I can't get to their shit and it's fucking pissing me off. All right. This is from May 3rd, episode 28. Krabby Abby is the name of the episode. I'm just going to hit play and then jump to the middle. Motherfucker.
What now?
Oh, fuck. Why don't you have another motherfucking link on here? You fucking link tree. Motherfucker. Drama City. They're part of Podbean. Let's just fucking get me.
There's not just a link to their show?
Oh, here. Got it.
All right.
Zero fucks given.
The podcast where we discuss real life shenanigans your mama was too shy to talk about.
Whoa, that's fucking weird.
Holy Jesus. Daisy's in the closet.
Here's my dick. Blam!
And you got those
That's the
Scooby-Doo
best
characters. I'm
Okay.
just saying this one time.
I mean,
All right. I'm going to jump to the middle here.
All right.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of painful, and then you stick a nail up there. Oh no, thank you.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, but
I don't do anal,
well, there you go.
so I wouldn't know.
No, but would you stick your finger up a dude's ass?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't do anal, but fuck you, you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love seeing that fucking face fucking scrouch up.
That's a face of panic too. That
Was that Jody B?
No, that sounded like Chris from hashtag no offense, but I'm not sure.
God, you're all about this shit, dude.
That's hashtag no offense is a show that I like. So I don't want to get on here and okay. Here's where you walk a line.
You or me?
Anybody.
Okay.
So there's no benefit to us getting on here and shitting on these girls trying to put together a show.
There isn't?
Other than just be assholes.
Are you serious? There. Did you hear that? That's the benefit right there.
There's a chance that they could stick their fingers up my butt. So I don't want to shit on.
Maybe that's why I'm keeping going here.
Why are you butt blocking me, motherfucker? All right, so what do you think? Another 10 seconds?
Yeah.
You good?
I got nothing to say. I don't know. They're talking about.
Oh, so all this shit, and you want me to jump to a different part of the conversation?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you like amputees.
anyways, Goliath, there's a fucking shit
Fuck
on
it,
it,
I'm
dude.
out. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's too much going on. There's too many.
I was waiting for the storm to calm down. I was like, what the fuck just happened here? So when there's a podcast with like more than 2 or 3 people, like it's just everybody talks over each other, and it's annoying.
So do you have any interest in listening to 3 girls talk about sex?
No, not
to talk
necessarily.
openly about sex?
Nah. I mean, I'm not against it, but I not interested in listening to it really. I mean, maybe if I was super horny and like I was blind or something. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. Well.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I would listen to it if the audio quality wasn't so tinny and they weren't talking over each other. But I find it distracting with it being like there's like 3 different levels of shadiness in the audio.
Yeah.
Well,
It's fucking creepy. He like sets up his mom and his sister were fucking amputees, or his sister was in an accident or some shit, and it turns him on because his mom would like rub the fucking nubs of his sister, and she got all the attention. So now all he wants to do is fuck amputees. Yeah, so like,
I'm back in.
All right, I was gonna say I'm back in. I they won me over. I think that was pretty
So
funny.
here's the problem. The problem is you jump into the middle of a show and you listen to 10 seconds and you're like, oh fuck it, I don't. Just think if somebody jumped into 10 seconds of any one of our shows, it'd be like, why the fuck does anybody listen to this shit?
This is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. These fucking crybabies are fucking yelling at each other, and then they're best friends again. And then
all right, so fuck it, I'll say it. I recommend listening to at least the
at least 15 seconds.
I've got to stay true to who I am.
Okay.
Right.
I
recommend listening to episode 28, Dear Krabby Abby, at 51 minutes, 50 seconds. If you listen for 4 seconds after that, you will laugh. I'm not saying that you won't before, and I'm not saying that you won't after. I'm just guaranteeing you good conversation at this point.
And they're not whorish, despite what you may have heard.
I mean, you heard it from them, though, right? I mean,
what? That they're whorish?
And fucking, yeah, like she just goes with it.
Any girl that says fucking that much is obviously got no morals.
Obviously. She likes sex. She doesn't have any morals.
No, I said that she says the word fucking that much. But it doesn't matter where I start. Somebody in there is going to say fucking.
Yeah.
So puny. It could have served better as a Tic Tac breath mint.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 12
So
man.
here we go.
Let that dick grow up a little bit.
Right. You want to play a game or not?
What? Sure.
I'm going to pick a spot on here that we haven't listened to yet. 59 minutes, 33 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to push play. How long is it before we hear a cuss word?
10 seconds. No, 5 seconds.
All right, ready?
Ready.
I'm going to stop it at 5 seconds. No, I'll just let it play till we hear a cuss word.
All right.
This is how the story goes.
Oh, yes,
where
I
they
heard
stick
this
the
one.
fucking
2 fucking seconds. You want to try it again?
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with 5 seconds.
Ready?
Yeah.
You are a struggle, bitch.
She said you're a struggle, bitch.
Awesome.
All right.
One more time.
Try it again?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What?
You never know.
We were just talking about very large potatoes in Idaho, and they actually have a little B&B potato that you can stay in now.
That sounds sick.
Haven't you guys
That's
wanted to
fucking
do that all
weird.
your life?
Damn. How long was that one?
I like this game.
But, I mean, somebody could play the same game with us. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't care. They can't because it's our fucking game, so fuck you.
Fuck. I might actually check this. I might actually check this show out. I just think the word potato is funny. I don't know why.
All right. So, in all honesty, I'm going to give them some feedback that they didn't ask for, and it's the same feedback that Deuce from Brand X gave me. Get a decent USB microphone. If everybody gets the same microphone, because I mean we don't do any post processing with our audio or anything, and it sounds mediocre, right?
Right.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound great. It's
Right.
just mediocre.
Right.
We're good with mediocrity.
I'm great with it.
I think we both have the same microphone.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're using the same one.
Yeah. ATR 20 whatever.
Hold on.
ATR 2100.
Yeah, go on Amazon, get the ATR 2100. You don't need a mixer. You don't need anything. You just plug that into your fucking computer, and then you use Zoom, free software.
Are they all in the same room?
I fucking hope not. It sounds like Skype.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And you can have a mediocre sounding show just like us. But don't you think that would help them quite a bit if the audio quality was good?
Yes.
It wasn't all tinny and shit?
Yes. And whatever the fact that they're talking over each other, I wonder if that's because of some kind of a lag in their connection. You know? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We're fucking trying to talk like we're fucking good podcasters. I wanted to talk about that.
No. I am not talking to them like I'm a good podcaster. I am talking to them as a podcast listener. There's a difference.
Okay. So leave a message on their voicemail. Do they have a voicemail?
What the fuck? What?
I don't know. Right. Can you call their voicemail live on the air?
You know what? There's 47 fucking links on their page, but I don't know what Facebook.
Just click on all of them.
You want to check them out? It's Zero Fucks Given Pod. But that I don't know how to get to their home. I don't know how to get to their home.
They don't tell you where they live, dude.
No, this Linktree shit is fucking annoying.
All right, so let's ask the question that everybody wants to know. The reason that we got a 1-star review on iTunes, are they hot?
You're asking the wrong guy.
That's a no.
No.
I'm just kidding. I don't even remember what the fuck they look like. I just know they were 3 chicks. I don't even know that I've paid attention to what they look like. I was just fucking around because remember somebody said that we were looking for hot chicks and we're ugly dudes or something.
So one, it's not fair for somebody that looks like me to judge somebody else's looks.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. But
yes, it is. It's not fair for you to pretend like you don't.
No, I'm saying I don't have any room to talk. Yes, in my opinion, they are. They are, whatever, fuckable, bangable.
The one that looks like
fucking
she's
bangable.
Mexican, she's pretty cute.
Yeah.
See, I remember. See how I said I didn't even pay attention to what they look like? That was a lie.
But if it turns out she's Puerto Rican, I'm out. Yeah, I don't think that they have a voicemail.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can you live tweet them or something?
What do you want?
I don't know what that. I don't even know what that means. I'm just talking shit now. I wanted to talk about that fucking Kevin Random or John Random or whatever that guy's name was.
Oh, fuck him, man. He's a fucking Looney Tune motherfucker, man.
I was hoping we could have a conversation.
I didn't want to talk anymore about that Gomez shit. And
you didn't even have to mention that he was on his show. I just wanted to talk about him specifically. Like, I wanted to have a conversation about him because I really think that he is like an angry, woman-hating Todd. Like, they're the same. Like, he just has such a fucking high opinion of himself.
Yeah, I just maybe, you know what? I would be happy to have this conversation, but I would want to hear more of his shit other than when he was on Gomez.
I went through his Twitter account, like reading some of his tweets. I guarantee you all of his shit's the same. It's the same. But yes, I agree with you. We can do that. He's been in comedy for like 3 weeks and he put out a double album.
I'm still stuck in this fucking wormhole of trying to find a goddamn fucking voicemail for these
fine young ladies. Do they have any nudes?
I don't know. If they do, I can't fucking find them.
Maybe they could be a part of our modeling service. Them and Blunt Mommy.
That's not a bad idea.
See?
So we need whatever the timestamp is. We got to get them to skip all the other shit that we said already. And then now we got to propose to them.
Yeah. If you want to join the Who's Right modeling agency, we fuck chicks. Can't even say that without laughing.
You're gonna have to come up with a different name.
No, I don't want to. Even if we don't fuck chicks, the kind of chicks that I want in our modeling agency are the kind that would laugh at that joke. So
all right.
Oh shit. I wonder if we can get that established. The Who's Right modeling agency, We Fuck Chicks LLC.
No.
I
think that at this point we're just rambling.
Duh.
Yeah, I listen to Zero Fucks Given, listen to Blunt Mommy, listen to Brand X. Look forward to Deuce coming on next week. We're gonna get down and dirty on what happened between him and John. I bet John tried touching him.
You think?
Yeah, I don't care.
That would be awesome if that was the case. If John was like, Deuce, I gotta tell you something. I find myself so attracted to you.
I've always been attracted to you.
And Deuce is like, John, I gotta go. I bet you that's what happened. I think if John could have sex with podcasts, he would. Does that make sense?
No more or less than the rest of this episode.
I think I might be a little drunk. I think that might be the bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.